Hi, this is Gaia-X from the Netherlands. Welcome to my first video where I try to explain how to mix a typical pluck or lead sound. Maybe, as you know, I'm still busy with my new track Into the Unknown. That's an ambient track. And maybe in this video I can learn you something to show you how I mix my sound. So let's start. Enjoy. Okay, in this case I use Logic as my DAW. You can use any DAW what you like. Probably the method of mixing is a little bit different, but in general, in each DAW, it's the same. In my track Into the Unknown, I use a Voyager plug, which I designed in Serum 2. For the time, I already prepared a few things. This typical plug sound like this. I put the prepared MIDI in my DAW, and this is the sound. Now, very basic, nothing special. Because Into the Unknown is an ambient track, and in ambient you mostly use between the 70 and 90 beats per minute, so I pull it down to 90 because I like that tempo. As you see, pretty basic. What I did is I put here the sustain all the way down, and here I put the decay around 502 milliseconds, and I put envelope 2 to this filter, the cutoff, and here you can change a little bit the range, how it sounds. Second, I put a second oscillator with a wavetable default shape, and for oscillator C I use the 80 plates model wavetable, which you can find in S2 tables, analog, and 80 plates model. You can use ever wavetable you want. Okay, for LFO 1 I put it in free mode, and for LFO 2 I put it in retrick mode. That is because I want a variation in the sound, in the plug. That is not, yeah, how to say, that it don't, how to say, it's difficult to explain in a video like this, with variation, let's say that. For LFO 1 I put the rate on 8 bars, and this I send also to the cutoff, and as I say, one LFO 2, a retrick, I send also to cutoff, and I use here the A warp, also to modulate the sound, and maybe, as you can see, also I make a copy of LFO 2 to LFO 3, also, and then you see here that flat line. It is for the variation of the plug sound, and this I sent to C warp. That's also a modulator, and then you get a nice driven plug. And if you listen now, then you'll hear. Here and here you can hear a little bit. Put the range a little bit higher, between 14, 15, what you like. Okay, this is the sound. I will put a download link to this plug. Maybe you can use it in your own projects. Not? Okay. Next, how to mix a plug sound. Yeah, there are many methods to do. This is the way I do. If you have other ideas, please let me know in the comments. First, what I do, I make a copy, unmixed and unmixed version. I will copy this to this and disable this one. As you can see, a very straightforward plug, nothing special. Okay. Okay, what I do, always I put a gain at the top of the chain. Then I put a single EQ, and I put it on a high cut, and now you can put it on, now let's say 520 I say, so, and then you have and then you can put the frequency up. No, for this is 7000 Hertz enough. Okay, I put it back to 520. Okay. Second, always use an equalizer. For this sound, I will cut off the low end, put it somewhere between the 140 or 180, and a little bit cut off the high. Okay. Pretty straightforward, nothing special. You can see here, use a little bit of the mid and low, and I don't want it, and that is why I cut off the mid and low end. Okay. Then I use, that's my favorite delay plugin, Gaia-X from Native Instruments. And what I do is put it on 1/8. Mixing, yeah, that's a little bit depend. We can listen. Feedback can be 40, around the 40. Put ping pong, and it's dot. Then you get this sound. Okay, have a nice tail in the end. What I also do, I put OTT. For more clearance in the lead sound. Other side, you can also use for the delay a ping pong, as you can see, and then you go to okay, around this you choose dot, ping pong is on, and yeah, okay, this is good. The depth, but there's always a little bit playing around with. First I go to 10. This is nice, yeah. I'll keep it this way. Okay. Second, yeah, there are many white plugins I try use in this video. Use free plugins. It's not always possible, but there are always alternatives. In this case I use the wider from Polyverse. Okay, and then we play the sound and make it a little bit wider. This is too much. This is nice. Okay. Second, I go back to my pluck. So. This is the sound. I like this is really a nice pluck sound, and as you can see, it's not really difficult to design your own sound in CRM2. It is just playing around with. As you hear, also the delay is really very nice. I use for the reverb my favorite. That is Arts Acoustic Reverb. And there are many reverb plugins these days. Too much in my opinion. I try a few, but always I fall back to Arts Acoustic. It fits me and it does what it needs to do. So I use this plugin for the reverb. I make already a copy, so I put this one here, then you see what I do. The design, yeah, that's also when you listen, you can play with the time design, the room size, room height, the wetness and the dry. For now it sounds like this. You see, this gives space in the pluck sound. When you put off, you hear just have a really nice flow. I like, yeah. Maybe a little bit lower. I put the wetness between 7 or 10, but minus 8 is perfect. Have a good sound, in my opinion. And you can play a little bit with the room height. Put it on 50. And the room size you can just put on 180. Okay. Next, I use Pro 4, my second EQ mixing plugin. In my opinion, a fantastic EQ plugin. You can play a little bit in the mid, what I did. Then you hear also where I a little bit pull down the sound. Not too much. Needs to keep his character, and in the high put a little bit higher, and when you put off you can also hear the difference. You hear? Yeah, they have a really nice touch. Not? Okay. Next, what I do. Not so much, but a little bit sidechaining. If you put it on 100%, then it sounds not so nice. Then you get this. That's not nice. So I go a little bit back where I think, oh, this fits perfectly in the track. There's still a little bit too much. 20%. It's perfect. Yeah. Okay. This is then the sidechain. Okay. Then I use two plugins. One from plugin Alliance. Let me see my production. Novel character. And this is an amazing plugin that gives really full a character on your sound. In this video I will use vocal at air is nice. With the character and the target, not too. Around this is nice. If you put it higher, then it takes off, as you can hear. Here, you get a really nice sound. And when you turn it off, you will hear also the difference. You see? Really nice. Okay, and for the sake of this video, yeah, there are many compressors on the market. In this case I use the Waves Renaissance plugin. Compressor for typical pluck lead sounds. This is enough. You don't need in fact more. Let's check where I have it here. Okay, yes, you can see it's a pretty straightforward compressor, and for what I say for pluck sounds or leads, this is in fact enough. I will design a little bit so you can see what I do. The threshold not too high. Around -4.7 is good. This I don't like. This light, that means it's too loud, and this you can put down, let's say around -5, and the attack you leave. When you put it off, you hear also the difference. It is nice compressed. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is one of the ways how I design mixing and plug sound. But it's not finished yet. What I do, I send this signal to bus 17. You can choose what you want. Okay, I put it on 17. This is a plug bus, and from there I go further with mix down my plug. Again, I put a gain. That is why one of the reasons why I use gain is that you can change the volume with an automation to put it a little bit up or just a little bit down. I don't use the volume parameter, I use the gain, and that works good for me. Also, I put a single EQ. I put it here around 120, and an EQ. This I will later explain. Also a sidechain tool from Xfer. Not too much, I'll put it a little bit up, around 72. The volume, that is perfect. Now, then it sounds like this. Yeah, good. You really hear that not too much, but also not too less. I like that. Second, I use the Pay Vintage Warmer too. Amazing plugin. I cannot explain in this video what each knob does. For this video I use the preset mix first 8.1, and in fact that is pretty good. You can here play with the low and high, and if you want to know more about this plugin, you can always contact me. Okay, then it sounds like this. It is more warm, it's more vintage. You hear also when I put it off. Give more warmth on the plug sound. Okay, second, this is my favorite van plugin Alliance, Maag EQ4. This I have already pre-programmed for this video. What is important is the air gain. You need to be careful with the sound, that is not too much but also not too low. When I put it off and you will hear the difference. always depend on between 6 or 8. Here I EQ also a few bands, as you can see. And when now I put it off, then you hear really the difference. This can already touch, and that's nice to hear. Also in the ambient plug bus, I use also a reverb with a time design between the 3 or 4 seconds, -10. Put it on ultra. What you can do more here, the room rate I put a little bit higher, around 75, and this gives a nice extra flair on the sound, as you can hear. Nice, not? This is pretty cool. I like. Perfect. Okay, and as last one I put a limiter, in this case the Logic adaptive limiter. Put the gain, that is also a little bit play with it. In this case I put it on 2.0 decibel, look ahead 50, and the out ceiling keep it on 0, and then you limit the sound. Perfect. Okay, we are not finished, almost. For the plug sound, I use a separate delay and a separate reverb. As you know what I say, I like arts acoustic, but for ambient music, my preference is use the Pro R2 reverb, and you will hear what is the difference. This is really an amazing plugin. I buy presets from who it is, Remote Vision, Cinematic Space, and they have really amazing presets. You can also do yourself, but this was quicker for me. And the Olancha Farwell reverb, yeah, that gives the touch what the plug needs. Okay, and for the delay I use a Valhalla delay. Put the mix on 100, dual, 1818, left and right, put it on dot, feedback between the 60 and 65, white you keep on 100%, color on the delay between the 6 and 7, age that's default 50, amount I put off, the size I put on 100%, and the depth I put between the 40 and 60%. In this case I use 54. A little bit cut off the high to 6300, and the low from 250 Hertz. Okay. And oh yeah, it's also important. Yeah, this is my preset, and here you can choose digital, and then if also the percent, and then here you can, if you want this preset for a valid delay, I can send you. Just let me know. Okay. Final touch? No. First I sent the signal, the delay signal from this channel to 4 and 5. 4 is delay and 5 is the reverb. Okay, now it's already put on no send, so I choose here the syn delay, and then I play around with the value. Okay, put it on post fader. Okay, and then you will hear. Just a little bit play with it. That's a good value. Okay. Now I here on the delay bus put also the mid and low and the high. Okay, the same is for the reverb bus. I send this to bus 5, the reverb bus, and then the magic starts. This is really wow, you will hear. Okay, put it to see. As you can see, I put a little bit the signal in. This is really cool. Here when I put it off, you hear directly the difference. It's floating. Okay, now we are almost done. Oh yeah, for the extra info, I put the quantize on 1/16 note. And I put here, I think it was A2, A major, yeah, A, and I put it on natural minor. That is good, yeah. Okay, here I don't know how it exactly works in other DAWs, but here you can change a little bit the velocity. Follow, but it's what you like to do. Okay, and for the master dus I put an also an EQ. I cut off around 30 hertz, and in the high I cut it off until 18,200 hertz. Handy tool always for your production when you make music or whatever is to use Span Plus. I show you later in this video. For the bus I use the SSL native bus compressor. For me an amazing compressor. Put the threshold around 16. Release I put on auto, attack free. This we can put a little bit up. The ratio, yeah, you can put on 10. That is for this video nice. And the mix dry or wet, maybe 60. Well, now let's see how it goes. I put external sidechain on and oversampling on 4 times. Okay, that is the compressor. Put on, of course. I use here a limiter, a Pro L2. I put it around +6, but that is also to see if that works for you. Not too high, not too low. Okay, and just for monitoring I put a multimeter. There are many. This is a built-in Logic multimeter, but you can use any what you prefer. Okay, and then that is on, and let's play the sound and let's hear how it sounds. What I want. Now we put the volume from bus 17. Let's start with -8. Then we can see what is the value. I always like a value. -8 is perfect. You cannot always reach that, but everything between -7.5 and -8, then you are good. Here also, it's, when you start, but it's also always with a modulation plugin, start always a little bit low and then it goes up. That's because of the attack in Serum 2. And also the release. Okay, let's just play a little bit around and then let's hear how it goes. Filter in. Always nice, do it with a curve. nice threshold. Yeah. Okay, we are close. Cannot be perfect, but here you can see -8, -8.1. You can play a little bit with the gain. Let's see. These have really a nice modulation. So. Here also the difference when I put off oscillator C. So flat then, with an extra oscillator, what I say 80 plates model, you get on the LFO, here you see that fluctuation. Ah, really nice, not? This is how I mix a pluck or lead sound, and in this case it's an ambient track, and but you can use it for every type of genre. And ambient typically rely on delay and reverb, and to make it more wider and let more sound spacey. Okay, this is it. I hope you like this video, and maybe I see you next time. Okay, bye bye.